The championships are piling up from Marshalltown.
The Marshalltown Community College.
The Marshalltown Tigers
keeps racking up national championships.
Holy, they broke the streak. The streak is broken. Shots is going to only be shots.
And we are back for our final day of D1 Smash Bros. Ultimate 1v1s. We got AJ still in the running here, going up against East Georgia Community College. And I am Ryan Erickson, aka Capitalism, with my co-host.
I am Pete Perkins, aka Odd Casual.
And we got quite an exciting game here today, I believe, right? Because it'd be losers, finals, and grands.
Yes, losers into grands tonight. All goes down today.
Some peak stuff. Lots of very good gameplay from AJ in these last couple of weeks to make it this far into the tournament. Being out, I think, double eliminating Akasia, actually, the same one. Beat him in game 4 or 5, I think, and then game 4 the second time around.
I think it was game 3.
Oh,
I think he swept. No, he swept.
He swept him the second time.
He swept the second time.
And then,
they swept a very good Dark Pit player.
And then beat, Dark Pit. What was his secondary? He never pulled out.
He never pulled out. I think it was like a Lucina.
It
but he stayed on Dark Pit.
Yeah. But as we get waiting for the lobby to get open, we got some sponsors here. We got Meet in Marshalltown. Meet in Marshalltown is the official jersey sponsor of MCC Esports and a proud partner since day one. Big enough to do anything, small enough to collaborate on everything. Let's meet in Marshalltown. Got to see him right here on both our jerseys.
True. We also have BSN Sports. BSN Sports is the athletic wear sponsor for all of MCC Athletics. Thank you for your ongoing support, BSN.
And then we got Marquez Law Office. Thank you to Marquez Law Office. Marquez has represented hundreds of individuals, families, and businesses in district courts across Iowa. We believe in the common philosophy of achieving our clients' goals in the most cost-effective and efficient manner possible. Thank you to all of our sponsors today. We're just still waiting on the lobby to open for our third-party player to get in.
Yes, we are still 2 minutes out.
We did start a little bit early. Yeah, we got a full minute ahead of us.
Yeah, we're still like a minute and a half. Down to just a minute out before that. I believe you mentioned East Georgia State College is the opponent in losers finals. We looked at them earlier. They are a Luigi main. And
Luigi's kind of Rob.
They've got a Rob. I don't know if I'm going to expect a secondary.
Yeah.
I don't feel like people pull out secondaries this deep into a tournament.
They don't.
You work with what you have. You have your comfort picks.
You either do what you got or you just don't have it at all, I guess.
And also, Luigi is probably just a better matchup than Rob. Rob is a heavy, and he's going to get...
So as we wait, I'm going to show off this little thing we got going on. We got MCC Esports Summer Camp happening June 28th to July 2nd. It'll be a $500 not paycheck. Wow, that's the opposite of the thing. It'll cost $500 to go for all 5 days, but only $50 a day for commuters who don't want to stay the night, all of them. You also don't have to stay all the nights because, to be honest, how many people play every title that's on screen right now?
There's a couple people that play a lot of games, but I don't really see that all that often.
So you can go $50 a day for each Mario Kart and Smash Day. You go $150 like Smash, Val, and Overwatch, stuff like that. But it's an overnight esports camp. You got a lot of great coaching opportunities. You got good mental coaching, good in-game physical coaching, macro, micro, stuff like that. All these fancy words. And there for all the NJCAAE titles that we offer. And within Iowa, it's actually, we cover all of their titles too.
Yes, it covers all of the Iowa High School Esports Association titles. There are also other activities outside of video games that will be there as well.
It's not just going to be straight. You're learning more about this game and nothing else. It has a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
And it's a good rate for local students. You don't have to pay $500. $500 can be a lot of money, but you pick and choose where you put the money onto so you don't have to use it all. Get better rates. But we're still just waiting on the room lobby to open. I think they could be just deliberating on something that we just don't get to see. Aren't as privy to. How do you feel about this? The Bowser Jr. or I should say Lemmy or AJ. right? He does do Lemmy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Lemmy.
he's Lemmy. Bowser Jr. / Lemmy, I guess, and versus a Luigi. How does that really work out?
I mean, a lot of times when I think of that, I go to my personal experience. Though my personal experience, a lot of times, I hadn't run into Luigi's when I used to main Bowser Jr., which I played Morton as well. There's no difference between them other than skin. I just prefer Morton. But I never ran into Luigi's. But when it comes, I've played against Kazuya a couple times, and they're pretty similar. People will refer to a character as like a Kazuya or a Luigi, depending on or just if they fit the bill of a character who will hit you once at 0%, and by the end of it, you will be dead. You will lose your stock.
Yeah.
And
like I've heard it mentioned recently. I watched the Kagaribi last night, which is a huge Smash Bros. Tournament that happened in Japan just last night and a couple days ago too. It's a 4-day tournament, and I kept hearing stuff like Touch of Death.
Touch of Death is that's the like more actual like term. That's the actual terminology behind it. But people have sort of jokingly attached like, oh, this character is a Kazuya, even if it's not Kazuya itself. And Luigi is a Kazuya, and there's quite a keep away game. You might see. You're probably going to stay away from Final Destination because you want to have platforms to help escape. You might want larger stages to stay away. You might want to. I've seen people camp on a platform to stay away from Luigi. All of his combos start from grabs, so you have to be on the ground, and you don't have enough room on platforms usually. And even after you get out of the combo range, you're not done because Luigi just has very good stray hits overall.
It's good spacing abilities. Like I don't see a lot of Luigi use it, but the little green fireballs can be pretty decent in some matchups. I've heard.
Yeah, they're a good neutral tool.
It's not
Force
like
you
as
to
good
approach.
as like Dr. Mario Pill. It'd be annoying.
Not nearly.
But it still has its uses. But I think we are just getting into the lobby now, so we're going to flip over to that. Got us in the spectator stand here. Going on the picks for characters and map or stages. I keep saying maps for these.
I mean, it's not that big of a
same
difference.
Terminology. They mean the same thing. You want to go? It's not actually called. I think we already got our picks in for characters. It will be Luigi Bowser Jr., but they're just waiting on the stage bands to start here.
And again, I mentioned probably if AJ can help it, I imagine we probably won't be seeing Final Destination.
Yeah, we probably won't be seeing it. Yeah, because of how much Final Destination will be in Bowser Jr. Not Bowser Jr. In Bowser Jr.'s deficit detriment because of how Kazuya-like a Luigi is.
Yeah, and
they like the less platforms.
As well, Bowser Jr. actually gets some pretty good extensions off of platforms for combos.
I've been from these last couple weeks. I've seen so many of the back air, up air chains, or not in that order, but like up air ends with a back air or a fair.
Yeah, that's way easier with platforms.
Easily up to like an easy 60%.
And you can sneak an up tilt in there when you land. You have
if you get
options
read,
for juggling.
If I remember correctly, the second time we casted him being the Kazuya, one of them was just him reading the landing, and he just falls straight into an up smash.
Yeah.
Just a couple up tilts and a good read just takes the stock.
Yeah, you can wait on an air dodge for an up smash. A lot more options available to you if you're
and
a
we're
Lemmy.
Going into it finally here. Here we go. One.
Smashville.
Smashville here. Really small stage for the main part of it, at least. And the moving platforms can change a lot of stuff up.
Actually, I think Smashville doesn't move, which I don't know why they did that. Town and City moves with hazards off, but Smashville doesn't.
Couple jabs there.
In the meantime,
40%.
You are seeing that fireball. Oh, and he does. Lands a grab, does down throw for a tech chase. And gets.
Up airs.
Yep, side B into up airs.
Back up to about parity. And a back air off stage.
He took his jump, I think.
Are very good, though.
That misfire almost got.
AJ,
almost got Luigi killed, actually.
That too.
Now ledge trapping. AJ side B's through and gets away, crossing up on shield. and now going to try and create ledge
121.
pressure of his own. There's an
Up
up smash.
Also the up smash takes the first stock. Good start here for AJ.
He
Gets
gets
the up
another
throw.
grab. He waits on an air dodge, but he
Missed
doesn't
the
get
second
anything.
follow-up grab. Does that art break through the grab? I was watching him just go straight through it, or
It might have been a Zaire.
Might have been his air actually, yeah.
Jump air dodge for an empty hop. He's
AJ looking to
spaces
make the
around.
stock last a while. He's at 120.
He's getting some extra credit. He
Ooh.
gets the uppy. He misses the
Follow-up.
hammer swing. He gets another
It's
uppy.
another one up to 100%, almost equal percent, despite the stock difference.
Another neutral B. Doesn't quite get it.
Here, the fireball's coming out.
Using a lot of up B. He's actually pretty safe if he lands on the platform.
Back
Gets
air,
a back air.
almost kills from slightly across stage.
He's got a ledge trap available to him. Very close on that dash attack. Sends him off stage again with the Mecha Koopa.
I get hit by the head smash, but doesn't connect. 135.
Equal
He's really
percent.
making the stock last.
He got hit by the Zaire.
Oh, tries to do a ledge trump, but it doesn't work, but he does get the back air afterwards.
Evens up the stocks, but look at the extra damage.
Yeah,
that AJ's
153.
piled on.
But this is where Luigi, once again, is a little bit scary because of him being at zero, AJ being at 0. He could just get the grab off. Could equalize it quite quickly.
That's where that Mecha Koopa comes in to make it harder for him to get in. He almost got his air in to grab, but now a back air from AJ to take another stock.
Taking right back to Stockley again.
Also,
We do got Corduroy in the chat here. We're rooting for the Bowser Jr. That's AJ.
you're rooting for Lemmy.
Our B1R player. %. Almost gets hit by the uppy.
The down throw, but he's out of that combo range.
Mm-hmm.
It's all custom combos from that point, and that helps AJ out. Good escape.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, we had a moment where we have a third party, so we tend to reduce input lag on capture cards. So sometimes it goes dark for a moment.
Yeah. Stocks have been
78.
evened up, but
Nice
almost
back
got
air.
that uppy hammer swing confirmed. Gets another uppy. Doesn't do the hammer swing. He's out of the
99.
combo range.
Ooh.
Grabbed at 19. He's able to escape.
Good movements here from AJ. 101. Oh, tries to land the F smash.
It like clanked
spot
with
dodge.
the. Oh wow, he like clanked
Air
with
back
the
air.
grab, the F smash, clanked with the green fireball. Trying to get a 2-frame with the forward smash. Goes too low on the forward air.
Oh, barely.
Wow, he almost got cheesed out of a
Yeah.
stock by the weak hit of up B.
Okay, sent up air.
He's-
75 to 141.
AJ's really greedy for a ledge trap. He's in a percent range where you could see like a down throw into down air, or down throw into down B or up B. They're both at kill percent.
I get a straight hit here. Air doesn't connect.
He waited on the up smash. Gets it up air. Sets up Mecha Koopa, and he walks into
off
it.
stage again.
Sets up another ledge trap. Barely misses a forward air.
164.
Sets up the up B. It
And
gets
the
a
back air from
forward
mid-stage
air.
takes the stock.
All the way down to last hit, last stock, but
AJ will be up 1-0 after this match. So you have to go for game 2.
okay. Do they have it figured out, or are we just going to
think
be
we do.
dealing with it?
Okay. And we're back. I just got going to let our people outside this room know that the controller's almost dead. You don't want the controller dying mid-game, so we just get that big gray screen of connect your controller. We don't want that happening mid-game.
All right, but that was a very close
Game 1, yeah.
Very
it
close
was a
game
pretty
one.
good, substantial lead for AJ for the most part, but Luigi just fought his way back slowly and surely. That last stock got really close there.
Luigi's got really good frame data. His aerials are fast, and he's got good kill confirms off of grab at like pretty much every reasonable kill percent. He can kill off of down throw or just straight up kill with back throw, and that made those like high percentage situations very awkward to work around. I think that's what I got from watching that.
Okay, so move out right now. If I check the play versus if they've picked their match. Looks like we'll be going to small battlefield next. From game 2.
This is another stage that's very small. Smashville is the smallest stage in terms of the ground available to you. Small battlefield, don't quote me on it, but I think it's the second smallest. Given that it's called small battlefield, I'm pretty confident in that assessment.
AJ does get the first blood here. And he's
There's
making
another
it
up
work,
tilt.
up to 48.
But he goes pretty deep off stage. Goes to the other ledge. Gets out of there. You don't want to get ledge trapped by Luigi.
63.
There's that landing hit of forward air.
Finally
Really good
getting
mix
hit
up.
for the first time, up to 8.7. We've done 87 in return.
Very good spacing on the
And
Mecha
there we
Koopa and the
go.
back air.
I think that was a good trade-off. 10% for a full stock.
And he gets his next one started
Immediately
pretty quickly.
to 65.
Grab combo. That's up a ledge trap. Catches neutral get up.
We just kind of have a little trouble here trying to get in. Trying to look for any opening, but AJ's not giving him anything.
This East Georgia Luigi.
Oh, goes
uppy
for-
out of shield.
Does not connect. Oh,
But he gets
chases
a
him down.
edge
Up
guard.
down to one stock already. It's barely been 70 seconds. Up air to Nair. Trying to get some up tilts here, too.
Mixing up on shield. Did a runoff up air.
81%. Oh, that's all that's been taken by AJ this game so far.
That's
Luigi
up another Mecha Koopa.
falls
Uppy
in.
again. Actually set the wrong way. It's kind of inconsistent. All parry on the
parries
Nair.
Yeah.
And AJ takes a forward smash for it. But he's able to get back to ledge by timing his neutral B. Cannonball to fall down.
I think Luigi wanted to grab the Mecha Koopa, but just rolled straight past it.
Grabbing the
It's
Mecha
hit
Koopa
again.
is, for whatever reason, oddly difficult. Oh, got the 2-frame, but he fell out, but he gets it up smash for a 3-stock in game 2.
Yeah, going from a last stock game 1 to a very dominant 3-stock here. He had this Luigi on download.
Yeah, he had him on the ropes.
Yeah, it just kind of hard to get around all of his options that AJ was covering. Covered the high recovery. Did neutral get up, I think, there, and then just got sucked in by the up smash.
He's been punishing the neutral get up. That's what the up B was as well.
See where this East Georgia player goes next for game 3. I doubt that AJ's let him just have anything he wants.
Absolutely not.
No final destination. Probably no hollow. Might just be running back the
I could see
small,
hollow,
likely.
actually.
Let's see. Getting into the match now. Looks like it'll be running back small battlefield, I think. Yes, it is.
You had your prediction correct. It starts off with the Mecha Koopa. Dash away, side B, and able to get a side B into some up airs.
This is the last up air, though. Doesn't matter since he doesn't get punished for it, but gets hit by an up air out of shield.
He just keeps extending. He's putting the pressure on by trying to extend these
Spot
combos.
dodges the
but
grab,
he gets
then
grabbed at
grabbed
0.
himself.
And he does get 0 to death.
Yep, that's what happens when you are grabbed by Luigi, if they do know how to do it pretty strongly.
The Luigi grab. I mean,
is a somewhat
D1
difficult
losers finals. They
thing to
probably
do.
know how to do it.
Yeah. It's not that hard to do. Hard to do consistently is the problem.
Hard to do consistently. Hard to do on different SDI.
Yeah. Hit by
Oh,
the
there's
tornado.
the down B. We haven't seen much of it, but
Yeah, he
that
got hit by
tornado
one
is
in the
a
first
good
game.
combo breaker. You get frame 1 invincibility. The second you press the button, you can't be hit.
Tries to hit the back air out of shield, or out of the back Kuba.
He really wants an edge guard. That could have been a very dangerous misfire, but AJ
Or throw.
survives it and gets another
It's
chance at an edge
another
guard.
one.
Huge tech after what
By
was probably an
Noodle.
unfortunate misfire, at least for the Luigi. Oh, but the
100%. Up a decent amount here. 3 stocks 2, and AJ's already at 100%.
back air trade that works out.
Yeah. That'll be
Evens
good
up
for
the
AJ.
game.
He can get a lot of good stuff here.
He waits out the down B. That was smart.
Underneath the down air, too.
Gotta be careful.
AJ's clawing this back quite nice after this 0 to death that he took.
Gets away from an up smash.
The 67%.
Wanted another side B up B confirm. Now up
80
to
now.
80.
Hit by Mech Koopa. The back air.
Really?
Oh! So
Another
many.
offstage misfire.
That sends
Not
left.
doesn't quite kill it. Sent left.
If it sent right, probably would have.
That one. Well, that
No,
one
never
sent the
mind.
correct direction, and he lived it anyway. Using a ton of neutral B to get back to stage here. Oh,
Got the
missed back
people
air.
cheering for him.
We love Lemmy. Oh, he's able to get back into the cart, and he gets an
Oh!
up B. What a mix-up. I thought he was going
He
to
just
snap to
grabbed
ledge.
Yeah, he just goes past it. Ults for a moment.
Another up throw into weight. Gets another up tilt extension, and gets 65%.
He just turned this around on him, but does get the ledge trump.
Let's flip, let's jump back air.
But AJ has a bit of a percent lead here if he can place pretty nice.
But right now, in a way, they're
This could
both
be
at
the
kill
turbot
percent.
stock for Noodle here.
Gets a side B, up B into hammer swing.
110.
110. He rolled into Mecha Koopa. Wanted a back air. Wanted 2 back
Oh.
airs.
121.
Trying to space with these back airs. Clipped by the fireball, but he
30%.
wanted an up B. Gets back to platform. He's really out of the combo percent range.
Dash attack connects. 50.
Barely spaces away from the Luigi back air.
131. Hits back.
Got that forward air out. Bunch of neutral Bs. Wanted
I
a
tried to-
2-frame.
Up
The
B off.
up B. He was maybe expecting another 2-frame attempt immediately afterwards, but
Mhm.
AJ had the mixed up
And
timing. He
the
gets a forward air
air.
to end the series.
Takes this one 3-0 in favor of AJ. Lemmy's unstoppable today. And we will see AJ in grand finals going up against the guy who sent him to losers. It'll be Brookdale's very own Sinister.
This is a run back opportunity.
Yeah. This guy sent him down to losers originally. And think winner semis. Now, looking at this year, it looks like I think AJ could do much better. I think AJ's big perk about him is that he can just, from a game 1 perspective, immediately figure out just what their play style is.
Yeah, I mean that.
Like, sure,
The-
I believe AJ did get 3-0'd by his guy originally, but like every game it just went closer and closer and closer to being just tantalizing close.
We saw that play out even in this set from the last hit, last stock game 1 to a dominant game 2 and relatively dominant game 3.
Yeah,
despite a 0 to death to start.
Mhm.
Not quite a 0 to death, but close to that starting off the game. And that's the advantage. You can take game 1 as a download game and carry that into a winning set. But
Yeah.
how about another MCC D1 Grand Finals?
Yeah. Quite an impressive feat here for MCC. I think, how many of them do we have? We have later this week, Mario Kart. We have Siege. We have Overwatch. We have Smash. Rivals fell short, but they did take third overall, the third place match. They won that 3-0. Do we have any other D1 titles that I'm forgetting?
I
I don't think so.
don't think so, but that's
pretty
quite
strong.
the
Yeah.
quite the resume for spring 26.
Mm-hmm. Especially since spring 26 is generally considered a much harder semester in terms of esports, because you got the people that did good in like D2 or D3 moving up and filling up the stronger ranks even more.
Yeah, fall season and spring season can be two different beasts in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. So we will be right back at, I believe, 6 o'clock for this final, for the penultimate match.
That would be my assumption. There have been some other games that have been
6
scheduled
p.m.
differently.
May 5th. Yep, it will be MCC versus Brookdale's Paul D1, also known as Sinister. He is the reigning D1 national champ too, I think.
Yes, I think I've heard someone say 2-time.
I think, yeah, he's back to back. I think he started his reign last spring with a national championship. We will be back at that time. See you guys at 6 p.m. And we are back for grand finals of D1 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We got our very own AJ B1R here, going up against Sinister, who is the 2-time D1 national champion. Sinister did send AJ to losers, but he's back for revenge. I am once again Ryan Erickson, aka Capitalism, with my co-host
Pete Perkins, aka Odd Casual.
And this one's gonna be a game of the season so far, because AJ wants his run back against this really good player. I think his player's top 100 wins. Like
I've heard
he's top 100 people.
I've heard he's beaten the number one or one of the top Wolf players. Oh, what's that guy's name? Jackal.
Yes, I think, isn't Jackal online mostly?
I'm not sure, but I know he's not super high anymore
like,
in the Big 26. I'm not really sure.
But it's still a very impressive win nonetheless. So he does know his stuff. He's a fierce opponent to go against. Beat AJ 3-0 in winners semis, I believe. And then AJ made his way through a lot of strong opponents to make his way back here, beating Kazuya in 3. Actually, all of them in 3 in losers. I think he's dropped a set since he dropped
sweeping
to
in losers.
Yeah. Beat Kazi, he sent to lose earlier in 3, beat the Dark Pin in 3, and then finally beating the Luigi that we saw earlier in 3. With a pretty intense game 1 and a pretty good dominant game 2 in fashion. A full clean 3 stock for AJ. And then game 3 went kind of last stock, but AJ's very comfortable despite getting 0 to death.
I count that as like a pseudo 2 stock because like he got 0 to death and then still won. Matter. He was in control the whole way, even despite that.
So we're just waiting on the lobby to open. It is 6:01, so lobby should open soon. Going into this. And what's this matchup look like? I know you were doing some little bit of research on the matchup for this before even the Luigi match.
Brookdale, this is Brookdale Community College.
Yep.
Sinister plays the Street Fighter characters, the Shotos, Ken and Ryu. And they have legitimately different playstyles despite having similar movesets. Ken is combo-oriented, rush down, very aggressive. Ryu is more cerebral, more neutral-focused, more projectile play.
He does also have a Shulk, apparently. He also actually plays Shulk more often than both the Shudos.
If you check combined, it's actually pretty close to 50-50. And Ken and Ryu have extremely high win rates for this Brookdale player. But I was looking at it because Ken and Ryu actually do not have their matchups are not the same against Bowser Jr. Ryu actually has a better matchup against Bowser Jr. than Ken by a little bit.
He did go Ryu both times.
Yeah,
or all 3 times actually. Best of stuff. Yeah.
And honestly, I'd be surprised because it's grands, especially given that because AJ's coming from losers, Sinister would have a reset available to them.
Yep,
it might go Shulk. You mentioned it was Shulk, right?
It was Shulk.
Yeah,
yes. He does have a Shulk.
I could see that happening. I could see
like an 80% win rate Shulk, I think.
80% win rate Shulk has a lot of games. So I'm not sure what the matchup looks like, but Shulk's got just big sword character.
Yeah, has a lot of reach. His backslash is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
when it's used properly, it's a move that a lot of like people who start playing it like to use it a lot because it's backslash.
There's a lot of moves that have. Sorry, you go ahead.
It just gets really predictable because you're just going backslash here. I just walk away.
Yeah, but it's one of those moves. There are a few moves in this game that are really good in a casual setting because they're very spammable, effective in that aspect, and then get a lot worse at the mid level because people know about it, and then at the high level they actually get even better because there's a lot more mix-up play at high level. I've seen that with like Kirby's down B. The stone is notoriously not actually a very good move.
No,
it's very good in casual play, and honestly, high level Kirby's use it too. And backslash is one of those.
Use it in a different way, more for like mix up and stalling.
It's a landing.
I believe
it's a landing thing.
Yeah.
Or getting like low below ledge, and I think what I worry about if we were to see Shulk would be Monado arts and just dealing with the big sword aerials. So he's not very. His moves don't come out very fast. Not great frame data.
Yep.
For the fighting game characters, they have very good damage output on their combos. The projectile play is hard to work around.
That is something that I deal with, like the fireballs. Or I'm more talking about the shootouts now here. You guys, there's fireballs. Shulk has all of his just. He's a lot of stuff that just says, "Get off me." Like that, he just screams, "Get away from me," when he doesn't want you near him. Grabs his back throw, I think, say just kind of throw away. Doesn't kill, doesn't really combo anything, but gets you away from him.
I mean, if
I'm remembering his back throw correctly, he's somewhat like, I believe, Cloud's back throw, where he kind of just kicks him away.
Yeah.
I believe so.
There are a lot of back throws like that are great for stage control. Because Ryu has like a throw where he I don't know what it's actually called in the real world, but it is based on like a real world throw concept where it's like he's sort of rolling backwards and then throwing you overhead is the best way to describe it. And Ken has one where he like rolls, like he can roll from like center stage to like under a platform or into the corner. It's actually really good for stage control.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, since he can just take more control of space. A lot of stuff with AJ is that he likes taking control of that center stage.
That's vital with Bowser Jr.
Yeah,
with the Mecha Koopa in play. You got to have room to set that up because it's slow on startup.
Fireballs also just kind of like to disrupt the Mecha Koopa a lot too.
Oh yeah, those really do disrupt because that's the fireball. The Shakunetsu is going to hit ground.
I think it might do the same with Cannonball. Maybe not as strong because Cannonball is a much stronger thing.
But then they might break on each other.
Yeah, they might just straight break on each other. But Mecha Koopa might just like go straight through.
Yeah, there's a lot of matchups where it's actually hard to make use of Mecha Koopa.
Especially since when we last saw him, he did a very good job picking Mecha Koopa and using him against AJ as well.
Yeah, that's another factor in the matchup.
We saw that a little bit with the Luigi.
The Luigi tried and kept missing it.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it feels weirdly difficult to pick it up. I see that happen like in matchups where a character has a reflector and they reflect the Mecha Koopa, and then you have to pick it up.
Well, we are seeing the run back of the Ryu Bowser Jr. again here. The game 4, the fourth game that AJ's seen his Ryu. I did see them doing a lot of prep work here to see try to play around the game plan that Sinister probably will throw into here with the fireballs and a lot of the other stuff. I don't really know it much. It's just written down on the whiteboard, so I don't really understand how it works because high level Smash is just way over my head for anything.
Yeah, there's just so much to think about. It's the type of game where you have so much to think about the game, and dropping one thing is really bad. I've heard
there's one thing to be like have it on the board and I read it, and another thing if AJ reads it.
And when you're playing, it's very hard to remember all of that stuff and to put it to practice. I've heard like the analogy of like, for example, I play Mario Kart. Mario Kart, there's a lot of stuff to keep track of, probably more than Smash Bros, but a lot of it's very minor. If I forget, like other than just driving, if I forget a specific item play, I might just be fine. The game might just go.
We are ready to get into game 1 here. They are just loading in. Here we go. Sinister versus B1R. Got our guy Lemmy on the right side. Dale on the left.
Starting on PS2 here. And there's the immediate fireball from Ryu.
20% early. Misses the grab.
It's comboed to 50% on that side B. Gets 4 thrown off stage and jumps over the fireball. And jumps his way back to center stage. But gets sent back and gets Shoryuken confirmed, and he survives it.
Yeah, good DI from AJ here. Taking first percent, trying to bring it back in.
The down air combo. Trying to get a tech read. He gets the landing forward air hitbox into jab.
Yeah, good jab percent, 69.
He took 100% to start the game, but now it's starting to get back.
Sister tries to read the roll, but doesn't get it out though.
There's these neutral mix-ups with the side B,
that
but
will
a
probably
confirm
star KO, yes. 130. Probably guaranteed at that point.
A lot of Ryu's confirms are
air dodge panic almost.
Side B and up B, yeah. Very close call. Oh, Sinister wanted a jab lock. He couldn't get it. More fireball play. Again, AJ jumping his way back to center.
Sinister's doing a great job just spacing out these up Bs and these fast movements from AJ.
Yep.
The
side B just has really good mix-up to it, but if you're
Drop
ready
the
for
shield.
it... Oh, yeah, he dropped the shield
A little
through
too
the
early.
jabs.
He might be looking for a parry, possibly.
Oh, that might have been. It's awkward to look for parries online. Sets up
Hit by
Mecha Koopa,
fireball.
but gets double fireballed out of the corner.
129.
It's back air, and he goes under. The spin actually crosses up, and he gets a
Yeah.
back air for it.
145 here.
And he gets a
Down
down smash
smash.
on neutral get up. Able to take
Down a full
The
clean
stock
stock,
here.
though. He's got to work out some stuff to catch up here.
taking the stock is pretty big because we mentioned like the concept of like a download game, learning your opponent in game one.
He's a
Taking
little bit
stock.
low on field here, too. I think he's probably back now, but he'll take a lot of shield damage early. 85.
Just trying to empty hop. He just couldn't get out of the
Jab,
corner.
Jab into the up.
Jab Shoryuken, that is bona fide kill confirm for Ryu.
Mm-hmm.
And Brookdale's Sinister takes game one against AJ. But I mentioned earlier and you mentioned it even earlier on, that sometimes it takes a download game, learning your opponent.
Yeah.
And
AJ did do much better in the game 2 and 3 against Sinister 2. Game 1, it was really just out of his hand, but this game 2 and 3, he pulled it really close, almost last stock both games. Could have gone either way. But to see how this game 2 goes here, I see where they might go, because Sinister did get his stage bit.
I don't know.
First time since he is home, so we'll be seeing AJ on his own one. Probably.
Well, I believe that AJ took the Luigi to Smashville, so he might like those smaller stages.
He likes Smashville Town.
I don't know as much about the stage picks for Ken and Ryu as I do for Luigi, because Luigi's is more straightforward. Final destination.
True.
That's not as straightforward with this matchup.
I mean, I bet Ryu probably does like the less platforms, but it's not like he can't do nothing.
He doesn't hate the platform extensions.
Yeah.
And I'm not surprised by PS2. PS2 has a pretty low ceiling, and a lot of his skill confirms into up and side B, those are vertical. And that means you even could see like a Battlefield come out from the Ryu player, and that means AJ might stay away from Battlefield for that reason.
True.
You wouldn't want to get confirmed on a platform. But both of these characters can make use of it. Bowser Jr. doesn't kill off the top, but he gets platform extensions on the combos. I think a stage with platforms, but not as high of a ceiling, which means Town and City and Smashville fit the bill pretty well.
True.
That could be the direction he goes. And Smashville leaves more room to edgeguard, and Bowser Jr. can edgeguard the FGC characters really well. They don't have great recoveries.
That's true. You just gotta get them into that position in the first place. He was really off stage a whole lot. He was off stage somewhat early that first stock, for game 1, but AJ's just unable to hit him with any aerials off stage. That fair didn't connect. I think the up B also did this too.
Yeah, and if they don't get sent super far off stage, it's not really an option to edgeguard. You have to ledge trap. But
like
we are
going
going in.
Going to Smashville this time, game 2.
Hey, I kind of called it. I didn't really. It wasn't a certified prediction, but I did say he loves his Smashville.
In the first blood this game into.
Oh, watch that focus attack.
Yeah,
He spaced around it though. He waited it out.
I think it's the first time he used that focus attack this set here. He used it a lot game in the first meeting to get out of all of the up air combos.
It's a good
How heavy it
get out of jail free
is,
card.
yeah.
You can get out of combos with it, similar to what the Luigi Cyclone did.
Aerial out of the ground car.
More
It's
mix
lost
up with the
percent.
side B.
Still down about 30% here.
Trying to just wait out. Gets back to stage, but he gets Shoryuken
gets Shoryuken,
confirmed,
but
but
he
he survives.
Oh, fair.
More side B
running
mix up. He
over,
gets
falls.
the up B. Good option. Gets an
Up
up air. Another focus attack to get out of disadvantage.
And that
but there's a
Shuriken will take
Shoryuken.
it again. The jab Shuriken working wonders for Sinister here.
Big combo. Got
78,
AJ off
yeah.
stage. But
Oh!
there's an up B. He get the second swing. No
Yeah.
one expects the second hammer swing.
Well, it is equalized stocks here. 78% though as a deficit.
Crossing over to the other side here. Just trying to mix up his hops. Face around.
Steals
He
the-
picked up the Mecha Koopa back. But all that led to was more, I think, damage racked on for that grab. It was unfortunate for AJ.
98. Up throw.
Another focus
Focus.
attack. Another trade with the Mecha
80%, only
Koopa.
20% separating the two.
There's another
Ah,
chance
tries
at an
up
edge
B.
guard.
It's hit well off stage, but looks like he's able to recover.
I'm saying that almost killed. Going low.
Air on the get up.
Still dealing with the ledge trap.
Oh, that
I
will
was
take it.
highly expecting a get up attack there.
Mhm. Yeah, going for the down tilt a lot.
Yeah.
But he is doing a lot of damage right back. AJ keeps the jump likely, right? Yeah, he still has the jump.
Yep.
But the
all-
down smash equalizes up. It's one stock apiece, 0%.
Sister wanted the early up B and he got punished for it. Evens up the game, but now AJ has to break through this wall of Ryu. Wall of Fireball is a better way to describe it. He
68,
gets
yeah.
caught on that platform. Gets down.
Down tilt.
Side B's through the down tilt. Gets Fireballed again.
Picked up the Mecha Koopa.
Waited out to get to ledge. Jumps
Too
away
high
from
for
the up tilt.
Shuriken, though. 16%.
Oh, no. Weak
Nope.
Shoryuken. He got away.
119.
Trying to mix up. Unshield goes back to platform. Just trying to find
Runs
an
him
open with
over.
side B, and he gets one.
No focus this time around.
But he just
Yep.
we couldn't
Oh,
rack up that much, and a side B
and
confirm will
take it,
kill.
yeah.
That puts
Okay, for-
Brookdale's Sinister up
2-0
2-0 against
here.
AJ.
I'm gonna go double check something here. Don't remember if this is best. This will be a best of 5 here in national. I remember in regional finals was best of 7 grands.
Yeah, that's
So now this grand
really
is best of
interesting.
5, yeah.
Best of 5 is already plenty long for a Smash set.
We'll be going to game 3 here. Running it straight into it, running back Smashville. No
Smashville.
delay this time around.
Smashville definitely one of Baojiao's best stages.
AJ knows it. AJ definitely felt it that game going to last stock.
It was a situation where he lost first stock all 3,
Mm-hmm.
but he keeps up. And they say if you can take a stock, you can take a game. And in my opinion, if you can take a game, you can take a set.
True.
But first, you have to take a stock.
Already 50% separating the two. Dodge is out.
Just trying to work around the Ryu combos. He's way more aggressive at the start of this game, and that almost killed.
116.
I mean,
Sending
the
left
combo
and
started
right
at like
now.
60, and he gets
And
back
the
aired.
area. Yeah, the area will take that stock immediately. 12%.
Only disadvantage to Smashville, you have nowhere to hide.
Did he?
Oh, he almost
he recovers
SD'd.
that?
Up B the other way, insane that hit. I wonder if that got extended by hitting the Mecha Koopa.
Maybe.
There's another, finally opening with side B. Still having to work around focus attack. Jumps over the
Jump
fireball.
around.
Side B the other way, he goes back to ledge. It's not an unsafe place. There's a
97.
conversion out of the Mecha Koopa. He just
Dropped
waited
too
on
low.
it. The Mecha Koopa also interrupted like
attack.
any amount of combo, but more fireball play. Jumps back to the middle.
Mecha
It
Koopa,
gets a back air.
126. Does low recovery.
He's doing a good job of not allowing too much extra credit percent here. Another Mecha Koopa
Does he
off
still have his
stage.
jump? Oh, he does, but
Another
air dodges
hit.
in, gets hit by the aerial. 160.
Oh, the throw the other way. Still not able to kill. It's fireballed. Side B
Mecha
makes
Koopa.
up. Another neutral B.
Gets hit
Oh,
by cannon.
he tried to-
184. Unable to hit the Mecha Koopa. Tries to go for the roll read. Does not connect.
he was too early. He had the read right.
Oh,
Gets jabbed, but the air dodge punished with the Shoryuken.
Yep. Down, he's down to his last stock here.
But 184%, you could take a stock real quickly off of a stray hit, such
And
as
killing jab.
we love kill jabs here. Big fan of
Still
that on
clear stock
Baojiao.
between two. This could be AJ's tournament stock here if he can't get something going.
Oh, he wanted a down air. He wanted to greed and take it early.
17%.
And he's punished for it with
Up tilt.
down air, up tilts. Wanted another up tilt. Down throw, jumps away.
20%
Sends another
separated
Mecha
too, but
Koopa.
Sinister does have the extra stock he can work with.
Very well
40%.
spaced nair there. Gets forward aired. Almost got a conversion,
make
but
this
missed
stock
it.
Work for him.
Oh, that was a shield break attempt on the heavy F tilt. He got away.
70-ish.
Waited out. Fireball, another fireball. They traded damage there.
F-Smash doesn't connect. Back, or does.
The Mecha Koopa was a great backup option, so there was no punish out of shield. And AJ escaped. He got the back air, but the Mecha Koopa fighting against him. Wanted
Down smash.
a down smash. He's just looking for straight hits here.
28.
You have to go big or go home now.
This game immediately coming really slow here now that AJ's at a kill percent.
Wanted 2 cannonballs. Got to
Forward
grab
throw.
forward throw. Setting up another edge guard.
Oh, he survived
Doesn't
that.
quite take a
Does
stock.
Jump, though. Doesn't even use it.
Wanted to read a neutral get up.
And
And the back air,
back air
will take
the
it.
stock. And Brookdale Sinister will be the D1 national champion. But AJ with an insane loser's run to push his way all the way back to Grands here.
Yeah, and this is always kind of a bittersweet moment.
Mm-hmm.
Losing in Grands. I, myself, lost in Grands earlier this season in Division 2 Mario Kart. But make no mistake, AJ deserves maximum credit
Yes,
for an absolutely beautiful playoff
He's
run.
such a good player. He's probably one of the best I've ever seen in person.
Dude, it's playing against him as like a mid-level semi-competitive is he's a different beast, and he deserves
All the
like I said,
props
maximum
for him.
credit,
He's so
maximum
good.
props.
But that'll be it for Smash this year in NJC. Smash is all done now.
Yep, that's it.
Yes, Mr.'s done.
Getting down to the end of the season now.
Only a couple games left in D1.
This is presumably, at least from what I could tell, the last week.
Yes, I don't think there's anything else outside maybe some invitational stuff that's separate. But that will be it for AJ and the Smash team this semester. What a great semester it's been. Huge ups and downs. We got people making top 8 in D3, top 4 in D2, number 2 in D1, and winning Cruise. Top 2. Both
yeah, sweeping
first
Cruise.
And second in Cruise. It's huge for MCC here. Really great season. And then you got last semester where they won Cruise in a Game 5 last stock kind of situation over Heartland. They also winning D2 with AJ in a mirror match against Eli. Such a great year for MCC Smash just as a whole. And just huge props to that whole team for all the work they put into this game. I don't think I see anybody work as hard with like matchups and other stuff than anything else. I
the
think.
type of work that you have to put in, not just
Yeah.
in the game itself, in like your mechanics and your gameplay, but like the matchup knowledge and all that. It's so impressive. And
Yeah, it's just so impressive, like all the work they put in, and speaking of just all the work that people put in, we also got the Esports summer camp happening this June 28th through July 2nd. If you want to see just how much work gets put into these players and how much time they can put into you for to teach you how to play these games and have some more fun with some yard games as well. It's not just straight learning. You come to this $50 a day or $500 if you want to go all days, all 5 days. It's so great. I headed the Mario Kart 1 last summer, and it was quite a fun time to help kids of all ages, middle school and high school, and any recent graduates to get better at the game for Mario Kart. And I also heard it was very fun from the Smash Bros. Perspective too, and a lot of the other titles they offered.
And
they're adding rivals too this season.
Yeah, because the Iowa High School Esports Association added rivals. And I went 2 years ago, I think. Or maybe was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2.
It was before I went.
It was 2 years ago, I think, that I went to it. And while it has changed over time, this event holds a soft spot in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I first got to meet the wonderful coaches here and players. MTC, experience the culture, and experience the type of knowledge that they had and that they could bestow upon me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a very valuable event for everyone.
Yes.
And I say it
so
from
if you
personal
want-
experience.
If you guys want to get more details, you can either look up the link right there in the bottom middle or scan the QR code on the bottom right. This will be available to, I don't know when registration closed, but there are limited spots. You only get so many spots per title because being a community college, we only got so much space. And some of these titles are very popular for registering. Especially Super Smash Bros. I think that one had a lot of people just last summer.
Yeah, that's an extremely packed event.
Mm-hmm. But so register soon if you guys want it, or if any of y'all are interested in joining this summer camp. But I have been Ryan Erickson, aka Capitalism, with my co-host
Pete Perkins, aka Odd Casual.
and we'll see you guys next time. Good evening and good night.